make a lentil. So what I did was put everything in a pot and put it in the back. Put the lentil. Do you want me to show you what I did? Yes. Okay. Let me get a pan. The split mung bean without the skin. Okay. Because you can get it split with the skin and whole. And I chose to use this because it cooks really fast. And I'm late for home from work. I'm gonna cook this because it's super easy, right? So I'm gonna pour some out. I'm gonna wash it a couple of times, rinse it out, and then I'm gonna dump it in here. Dump it in my pot. And water to it. Let's say about this much. Because if you have to boil away the water, it's gonna cook. It's gonna be too mushy. So you can add the water as needed. So it's boiling away, and I'm gonna add to it the ginger, the garlic, the salt. Okay, the salt. Gonna use this. The turmeric, the chili powder, or the green chilies if you have them, or the black pepper, and that's it. And some tomatoes. I have the tomato. I'm gonna give it a good stir, and just let it boil until the seeds are done. It might get a little scum froth. Just skim it off. Usually it happens with the whole. It might happen with this a little too. So
covered or uncovered?
Uncovered, covered. You know, I usually have a slight cover because if it's covered, it might boil over. But if it's not, then it can cook because it evaporates too much water if I don't cover. You know, so I kind of like semi-cover it. You know, and then once that's done. Okay, and then, okay, here, take a look at the ghee. You see it's browning a little bit, so I wasn't watching it. But it's not burnt, it's still very good. You can let it cool a little, because if you let it get cold, it's gonna harden. So you let it cool, and then you would strain it, okay? So what I'm gonna do is, you wanna see the ghee? See, it's getting a little brown, a little too brown, a little chocolatey. You gotta watch it. Once it starts browning, it browns pretty fast. So I'm just draining some out here because I'm gonna make the tarka for the dal. So once it's boiled and done and you're ready to serve it, you can add some cumin in the ghee. You can add a little garam masala if you want, right at this point. My mom doesn't like to do that. She feels like it might get burnt because it's powder, right? So just that. And my finely chopped onions, cumin. I'm gonna add some onions. On a medium to high heat, we're just gonna crisp up the onions. And once this is done, then we're gonna take this and pour it over it, and it's gonna sizzle. I need the spoon for this. And there's some left in here, so we're gonna take a scoop of the dal and put it in here, and then pour it in. We're not gonna waste any of that ghee or that wonderful flavor, and the ghee will float on top, and the cumins will float on top, and that's how we like it, and that's how you serve it.
This is the tarka for the dal.
Pan's not up. It's warming up. We're gonna wait till it warms up. Put a lot more. Oh, right. The dal is cooking up nicely. You see that? You see there's a little bit of a thing on there. See, you can skim that off if you want to. You don't really have to. It's no big. Ah! Oh, see, now it's sizzling. It's sizzling. Oh, it smells good, right? Now this is amazing. I made the dal. I made the tarka for the dal just to finish it off. So that's cumin and onion and ghee. Yes. That was the dal that I demoed, so I'm just gonna let it cook because it was all fine. Usually the tarka pan for this is like looks like kind of like this. So you have a lot of ghee and you're dropping everything in the ghee. So it's like kind of like semi-deep frying, and then you just dump it in there. Pan frying, it's like it's different, you know. It's not browning. And I'm just gonna go. That is a happy sound. Dinner's ready, right? Yeah. There we go. There we go. And that's the. And we're gonna finish that off with a little cilantro, omelets and stuff, and chutney. But for the leaves, for the serving.
Yeah, see?
There we go. It's not that nice, okay? It's big chunks. I'm sorry about that. In New York, this is coriander leaves, and the seeds are coriander seeds. In Texas, cilantro and coriander. It's like it's the same thing. But whatever, you know, it's the regional thing. I didn't even taste it. Need to taste. It's pretty good. A little salt. And it's not spicy, Michelle. You're gonna love it.
How do we eat? Is this several course?
No, Indians don't have courses. Isn't that interesting? All at once. Everything is all at once. We think, yeah.
Everything going on once.
You mean in one plate? That's